So, I wanted to make a little video. I wish I had a GoPro on my head where you could actually see me out here using that cutter that we bought from Tractor Supply Store. My husband's out there right now cutting down the fields on our line, trying to get it right. But we were out here this morning. We cut down the fields. They were looking like this. It was very easy to operate. I could push it. My teenage kid could push it. We'll just clean up with the weed whacker around areas. Obviously, this is a big burn pile, so we won't be able to get really close to it. But we could take the handheld weed whacker. And this area right here, too, the grass is pretty high, and there's a lot of wood bushes in there. So we can't really get too close to it. But he's out there right now using it on the tree line. That's him in the blue right there, working back and forth. It's very easy to use. Very, very easy to use. Was waiting for this guy to come out. He's supposed to be picking up my brother's shed because he moved on into a room for rent type deal. So I was very glad to see that, because it's kind of hard to live in a shed, especially in 110 degree weather out here. I have one sapling. Later on tonight, I'll set up the camera. I'm going to do this outside part, give the street appeal. We'll even clean up in this little area. All this could be chopped down with that machine. We'll clean out here in this gully. I like to keep, even though the town is supposed to do it, they don't come out as often as you like them to do it. They come out once a month to do it, and the weeds would just be out of control. So later on this evening, I'll come out here and cut that down. And this side we already done with the weed whacker last week. But we'll come through and weed trim it down. And then at the end of my other property, normally we just let the town do it. We just wait for them because they have no idea we own that property. As far as they're looking at it, it looks like that RV is still attached to this property, and in reality it is not. So, but I mean, a lot of people, this guy bought this land, and I wish these people that bought land will come out here and take care of their land, because a lot of snakes have been coming out of here. A lot of rats, a lot of snakes, a lot of snapping turtles. There was a den of foxes at the end of the road down there. Yeah. We don't like snakes on our property. I don't know if it's a good snake, a bad snake. It's going to be a dead snake if I run into it, or if my husband runs into it. We both go killing snakes now. It's cloudy again today. I was very impressed with it. I did this whole area by myself, and he just came behind me with the weed whacker. It was very easy for me to use. Anybody could use this. Even your teenage kids could use this. And you're just pushing it like a lawnmower, and it's on heavy-duty wheels. And it's just a weed whacker device at the bottom that's constantly swinging. Instead of one string, it has 4 strings. Well, it's actually 2 strings, but the way you hook up into the device, it becomes 4 strings. And it's just turning around on a wheel, which is great. You got to be very careful around the bamboo plants, because they have, these plants have now what do you call them? They have sproutlings, so these are the money plants that I'm talking about. I make money on these plants, not the mama plant, because I see how the mama plant is starting to turn brown. She's ready to be chopped down. And those are the baby plants. And you got to be very careful when they get around here, because not all of them have baby plants. If I chop this one down, a new one will come out, but it's still alive, still going strong. This one is completely dead. See how it's brown? It could be chopped down, but these are the baby plants. These are the little babies that came out. She has a whole bunch of them around here. She could come down. That's a baby right there, a little spratling. And then we have a dead one over there. Let me see if I get it. It's right there. That's a dead one. You can see it's dead on top, but she has a lot of bottom sproutlings. The bottom's still growing, so I might just clip the top off of her. And I'm very happy they're taking effect. I will get more bamboo. It's just been very hard to go and get. So I have sproutlings here. These are the sproutlings. And remember, I could sell this plant just like this for $60. Okay? And it's a complete replica of this plant. It's like the mama's twin. I don't have any on that. These are about 6 months. 6 months to a year behind. Now, they got new ones here. And I could cut this one right here, how it's bending down, and plant this in the ground, and she will continue to grow. See, it's messed up because it's got a crack on it. So, of course, it died off. I don't have any more. I don't have any sproutlings over here. Sproutlings. Kind of hard for me to say because ever since I got the TMJ, my jaw locks up on me when I speak now. Don't have any sproutlings there, but I have sproutlings here. This one is completely dead. It could come out of the ground. But yeah, I have a lot of these weeds, and no matter what we did, and we cut them down and cut them back and move it back and all this crap, and this stuff is still growing back. It's like, what? And he's over here using it. See if we can pull it up. But it was very easy to use. It's like pushing a lawnmower up and down. If I could, for $300, I got it. It was on sale for $300, but they didn't have any in stock. So I got a rain check on it at Tractor Supply store. It finally came in. And when it went into the store, it was another 10% off. So I got the rain check for the $369 plus the 10% off. Plus I had an additional coupon of 25% off of anything over $300. So that was 30% off. I nearly saved almost $90 on the product. I walked out of the store with $169. Plus, I got the $40 warranty on it. It comes with a 3-year manufacturer warranty. Plus, it comes with a 1-year store warranty for the $40. So, if it breaks down within 1 year, we could return it to the store and get a brand new one with no money's asked. I hope it doesn't break down. It's the same type of thing, same manufacturer as the weed whacker. Our weed whacker has cut out on us numerous amounts of times, but look at what we have to work with. We don't have much of anything, so we're hoping this thing will take care of all this. You can see where he started right there. He's already walked the whole line over there, doing a cut-in. Shouldn't be standing too close to him because things go flying so far away from down there. Even a woman could use this. Children could use this, I would definitely recommend that you have boots on, because you just don't know your environment that you're working in. And something, definitely long pants, because, you got to think there's ticks in this. Deer ticks, because the deer has come out, and that's where I seen the bunny rabbits back there in those bushes. And I want to clean up around there a little bit. I'm thinking once I harvest the sunflowers, I'm going to put the gourds. I have bird gourds I want to put in there. I got 4 starter plants already ready to go into the ground. The stalk on the sunflower trees are still growing. The sunflowers are right over there. see them. And we'll go check them out. I already harvested one big one. It's in the shed drying. And yeah, I'm very impressed on this thing. I'm even thinking about going back to the store and getting me another rain check, along with get me another $25 coupon off, and hopefully it still have the 10% sale on it. And I have all my bamboo sticks that are drying, and they're harvesting right now because we're going to use them for the garden. And a lot of my plants died off because it was just extremely hot out here. It was just hot way too fast. I had to move the stuff over because the shed is going to come through. They're planning on coming through to pick up my brother's shed. Excuse my mess in my shed because my husband comes in here and destroys everything like a little child. But I have my sunflower that I harvested the other day, and this is all the stuff that was, you know, the pretty flower that you see hanging up, the petals, and the stuff in between. There's nothing really there. I don't think I could salvage. I just think this is just a duck. But you could give it to your ducks or your chickens or whatever. So I have it in here harvesting and have it hanging on something. And this is the big mammoth sunflower seed that I got back. And I just want you to look at it. It's not ready yet for me to get the seeds from it. But underneath each individual little thing, kernels I call them, there's seeds. And I want to grab the seeds from like in here, the main middle of the seeds, to harvest for next year. And this, we'll put this whole thing in the oven. And we'll get the seeds up out of them. And then it'll be great if I could take a nice picture of it, of my first mammoth sunflower seeds. Now last year I did have a video on this account of a purple sunflower seed that we tried to grow, and it was supposed to be purple and we didn't get purple. I'm still waiting for Pineland to come in. Once we get the internet hooked up, we will have more better videos coming our way. We just have to be patient because of COVID-19. A lot of the services out here in this small community are still out. They're using it as an excuse not to do their jobs. But as soon as Pineland gets in action, you can see they've already been out to my house. They gave me the little things. I had to open up my thing from my shed. I asked the guy if it's okay that it sits in water. He said, yeah, it's fine because there's underground wiring for my shed. I had to leave the trench open because when Pineland comes in, you don't want them messing up your underground wiring that's hooked up to your pole. So hopefully, I got the little box there. Hopefully we can get this going real shortly. Nosy. Gotta come through and hear what I hear going on down there. So you basically just use it until the string dissolves. You want to put it in the shed? Cut more string up. You want to put it up in the shed for later? It's too hot now. So you did over. I saw what you said. What did you do over there? Because I saw a line in there. I saw you over there. You cut the line up and then came into this little area. It's like, oh, it's cloudy. Let me come out. But then when they got down here, it's like, ha ha, psych, bitch.
How's the leafy plant doing?
Huh? The what?
How's your cadet coming in? You got red tomatoes over there.
Yeah, I got more red tomatoes I got to pick and bring down to the house. They were real juicy. Watch out when you bite into them. No, the good. Oh, look, somebody ate it. Look.
That been good.
Got me some seeds in there, though. They're not black. It could be that rabbit. Gonna have me some rabbit soup. Look at, I got a big one right here. Come on, get off my glasses. You're still on me. Got one here. Could have been that rabbit. Take it, Mr. Rabbit. The squash is gone. Oh, I don't know. Can you look at it? Because I think I saw little pistons on it. Little bally things the other day. Both of them are? Tomatoes. Pick them when they're fresh. Look. Oh, look.
I'm going to pull them up.
They both got them? Got me another one. Might as well get it when it's getting fresh, because if you leave it out here, the damn bunny rabbit's going to get it. It's so easy. You just come out here and pick your own food out here. You gotta call it a day. I should bring a bucket out with me. It's got a little time on it. So does this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting. Too bad. This one was smelling good. Smelling.
This is wrong.
Butterfly. You got me. I'm like, all this is no good. I just rip it out. Put something else there. Oops, not that.
The moon needs to see it.
No, they're dead. There's nothing to see.
It's almost there.
It's nothing to see.
That's what it was.
Oh, well. That's what it was. There's nothing to see. It's dead. You could plant something else there. I got plenty of seeds in there. You could start planting pumpkins. You want to get the pumpkins? Well, the bamboo is a little different. But there is some brown ones I see. You could just, and they have the sprouts right next to them. Once I harvest those sunflower seeds over there, I'm going to put those 4 gourds over there. They'll grow all winter long. Got some more tomatoes over here growing. Let me see what the pepper's doing. We got a lot of water last night. They had a heavy soak down. Still growing, pepper. I don't think I'm going to get any more from this plant here, but I do see some little flowers on them, so maybe we'll be lucky. Like these, I'll leave on, even though they cross-germinated with something. I'm getting a little bit of cabbage. Little ones. Even if you get little ones. corn doing great. We're coming around the corner. He's picking up stuff that he keeps on dropping. And I wanted to show you the sunflower. Now this big one here, this is where the potato was. And the potatoes did awesome. But I would definitely not put them in the ground. I feel like I get a better yield from when they're in a laundry basket or above ground type setup. So this is the plant, the sunflower stalk. You see the stalk, and it's not dead yet. But see that? They're taking over. The ants are literally eating these creatures. You see? You see them? And these suckers, 1, they fly, 2, they bounce, and 3, they terrorize your bamboo tree. I mean, not your bamboo, your sunflower tree. Now, also, you see this stalk? You see this stalk? Let me back it up a little bit. Get away from me. Let me back it up a little bit. This is an heirloom seed. And when you use heirloom seeds, you get big turnouts on any of your vegetables, fruits, whatever you plant. I advise to get heirloom seeds. They might be expensive, but look what you get. Pay it out. Now, I planted 10 heirloom seeds and only got 3 sunflower seeds out of them, but I'm happy I got something out. This is you hear it? It's a hard stalk. You could take all these leaves off, cut it down. You could cut it down right here, and you could create yourself a walking stick. They're just like bamboo. This is a good bamboo stick. Now, this one is just, huh? I am going to go in soon. Now this, remember my past videos, this one wasn't out yet. Just popped out 2 days ago. This is a bumblebee. Getting up on it. Now this one opened a couple days ago, and you can see it's totally different than this one. This one is turning normal, brown, looking like this. This one has been out way longer, and you can see it's still very yellow. It's not really turning brown or anything. So I hope it's a different type of sunflower seed. And also has very big stalks on it. And I get these leaves down to my pigs. You could use them for arts and crafts. You could take a wax paper over them and have your children with a crayon on top of the wax paper. Do imprints. You could do, put them in cement, like a cement type quick set, and make pretty planters. No, my ankle hurts. It doesn't hurt me during the daytime when I'm walking on it. It hurts me at nighttime. It literally keeps me up at night. Like a really bad aching feeling. It starts in my knee and it shoots into my ankle. And it's all night. And then no matter which way I try to get comfortable, it just hurts. So then I wake up. These are the sweet potatoes, right? They haven't turned yellow yet, so they're not ready to be harvested. But the spearmint here is spreading. See, it's spreading. This is a plant. You just plant once and it just takes off. This is a root here. I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on with this sunflower, because this one was out way earlier than this one. It's still yellow when that one's already turning reddish brown, like a red brown. I wonder if I got different types of heirloom sunflower seeds in that package. If they're all the same, they should just turn out the same. But feel, look, you gotta watch out with those bugs. Don't shake them because they got bugs on them and they jump on you, bite you. See them? They're all on there. They infect, but listen. It's a hard cane, just like the bamboo. That's Papa cane, Mama cane, and Little Dude cane. But you get the seeds. I got one in the shed harvesting. I already took it off. It was leaning over. I got in the shed harvesting. Once it, probably like Monday, I could start pulling the seeds off of it. From the inside, I put those up to plant for next year. I could replant them now. It doesn't make a really difference. But then the other ones you can eat, put in the oven, put some salt, sea salt on it, put in the oven for like 5-10 minutes. Roast them down and get cracking. What are you doing? You're not ripping it off, are you? Why? It's not done yet. It's just little ones.
See where I grow.
Should be white corn. They're also heirloom. I got a good soaking though last night. I got the tomatoes in my pocket, cucumbers in my other pocket. And they're little babies. Little baby corn. You can put them in your crawfish boil. We have to set up some type of netting system where we could collect those crawfish before the rain season ends. Right here off the edge of our property there. That's free food.
You don't eat crawfish.
Yeah, they live in that swamp water back there.
I said you don't eat
Yeah,
crawfish.
why not? Crawfish is just like little baby,
See the slick like you said.
No,
I
have,
yeah.
yeah.
That water.
I have. Mama fucking goes, look at all those daddy long legs. It's a whole family. Look at them. It's a whole family of daddy long legs. You see them? Daddy long legs. It's a whole family. Look at these. Oh my God, I've never seen a whole family like this. Don't jump on me. It's a whole family of yous. Gotta be careful what I be touching up over here. Ooh, I hope it's not. It's on your spite, on your hat. Get them off. I put your hat in that.
No, chick, don't hit me.
I'm not touching daddy long legs. It's a whole family. Look. Whole family living in there. Burn it!
Hey, look. When they made movies with people doing stuff, I always thought they were doing it for a joke. But it's been in real life they do that stuff.
Burn it!
It's a spider on you. It's a spider on you. Hold still, let me get it. Go ahead, knock it off. That bitch take a whole pan and hit him in the face with wham. You just said a spider on me. I said, go ahead and get it up. You hit me, trying to hit with a damn stick, bro. Really?
You think I'm gonna touch you with a spider on you? The size of my hand? Hell no! I'm out of here. The elderberry tree plant came back. Here, you want your hat back?
Yeah.
I think you're good. I'll hold it up.
Start cutting this stuff at night time.
Yeah, this has to be done like 7.
At night time.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10.
12.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning where it's nice and cool out. See, the elderberry tree came back too. Beautiful. Miss Beautiful ate the top part. And you even got like what? Let me see. See, you got 1. I hear the hawk. And that one back there got really big too. could probably try to transplant this cactus into a bigger pot. And they won't. I don't think it will get any bigger because it's still in a small environment. But I wouldn't put it in the ground because how it is over there at that guy's house, it'll take over like a wildflower. They'll never get rid of it. Be beyond. Yeah, so I got the 3 gourds. The 3 gourds that's in the planting, those birdhouse, I got 3 of them. So I'm thinking I could put them right here. I come in with that weed thingy, chop it down right there. And then I could put the gourds, like put one there, like put one on that pole, one on this pole, and one on this pole. And they grow. Or maybe go up on the side of this sunflower tree and then put one there, one here, and one here. And then it has room to grow instead of putting it at the edge. Yeah, because they're ready to come out of the pot. And then all the other flowers that I got in that big pot, if we dug a hole right out there where we put those Easter lilies, I don't think they're going to grow because I think they dead. I think they're dead. The root ball has been out of water too long.
Yeah, they were dead when you put them down.
Yeah, just take those suckers out, and then you could split that. We could split this thing up here. You know, just turn it upside down and split it up. Each one of these is an individual plant. So you got 1, 2. I sprinkle it in there. I did. They died. Look, they shriveled up. And these are the gourds. These are the 3 gourds I got. They shriveled up because of heat. Too much heat. And then these saplings.
Well, we'll get water. We'll find some out there in the thing. I won't put none out there.
Yeah, these are just all like that box. And then you got that box too from Dollar General. But we were very happy. I liked it. It wasn't really hard. Just got to push it. Anybody could do it.
Glad you feel that way.
Huh?
Glad you feel that way. Good. You ain't come and get another one. And you can come and help you.
I even told Edward about it. It's like you just push it like you do the vacuum cleaner. Then you just get to the edge or where you think you want to stop at. And you just turn it up, turn it around, and line it back up a little bit over where you get an even cut so it all lines up. It's like a lawnmower, but it's a weed whacker. A lawnmower won't cut down these trees. They could have drew like a machete on wheels.
That way, and we'll get another one. That way you can use one, Edward can use one, and I'll use the weed eater.
And it even goes through these sticks like nothing. I tried to not hit the sticks, but if they're there, they're there.
See those mothballs?
Yeah, I see the mothballs.
Every time you look around, you see one down.
Yeah, I see them. Now, if you would have put that snake away shit and then it rained, that shit would have washed away.
So we put mothballs down. You smell it too.
Oh yeah, they're baking that sun. I like to throw some in there. Yeah, like in there. And keep them the fuck out. I don't want them this far in here.
You might go back. You might go spend $20 more.
Well, I'll get it.
$20 more, get us 6 more pounds.
I'll go up to Tractor Supply store
I got 3 pounds
next week.
right now. 3 pounds of mothballs.
It's hot.